All right, well, good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you joining me once again, I really do. We've been doing a lot of travel lately. We've been doing some international, been doing some stuff in the US, and we're about to be doing some more here in a couple weeks, heading to California for a big trip. But in the meantime, I figured I'd hang out around Boston a little bit in the surrounding area and get into some of the old abandoned stuff we used to get into. So we're down here in Braintree, Massachusetts. It's about 20 minutes south of Boston. And we're gonna go check out a couple things, but the first thing is gonna be an old abandoned drive-in movie theater, which is now mostly paved over, but the screen is still there. So, parked out here inside some old business center, but yeah, let's get over there and check it out and see if it's worth seeing. Thanks for joining. All right, we just parked, we're walking on back here. It's a giant fenced-in parking lot, trash everywhere. Real nice place. But I can see the screen back here. We'll go take a quick picture of it. Take a couple pictures of it, take a video of it even. But yeah, let's go see it. I tell you, I hope this is worth it, because it is a damn swamp back here. Oh yeah, here we go. Some fencing up. Looks like people have already cut it. We're getting there. All right, we made it. Pretty cool. This was put up in the 60s. It used to be a massive, super popular drive-in theater down here south of the city. And they just left it here to rot. Didn't even want to spend the money to tear it down. Just kind of cool. Let's show you. actually amazed at how non-destroyed this thing is. Usually when you get abandoned stuff like this out in the middle of nowhere, it gets graffitied and trash everywhere, and needles and shit. But I mean, seemingly no one has fucked with this, which is pretty cool and really surprising. It's pretty cool to see. Bad of a climb. There's a little wire down there, which made it a little difficult, but I think if I wanted to, I could probably get all the way to the top. That's gonna put me in a really visible spot that we probably don't need, but here's a pretty good shot. All right, well, that was cool. Glad to see that that's in pretty good shape. So we'll get on and head on over to the next site and carry on with our day. All right, well, that was surprisingly easy. Almost too easy. It was weird. Just went right in, came right out, parked right next to the place, which never happens when you're doing this kind of thing. I think that recent years have not treated these corporate office centers, these office parks or whatever, well, with people working from home and such. Good riddance, in my opinion. I think they are ugly. I think they are lifeless places, but curious what's going to happen to them, because they're essentially pretty much useless now. I don't know, time will tell. On to the next site. All right, so for this next place, I am taking you back into the city. And it's still early, which is good, because we are going to probably the worst part of the city. Dangerous part of town. It's called Mattapan. It's where most of the shootings and stuff happen. Gang activity, that kind of shit. But I think it's so early. It's like 9 o'clock. They won't be up yet. So we'll be okay, right? Let's get on up there. So the only advantage, believe me, there aren't many, of going into bad parts of the city to do this kind of thing, is that the cops have bigger problems. So theoretically, they should not be concerned with little old me. But yeah, it's just not a great part of town to hang out in. So we're gonna be in and out as quick as possible. I definitely should have went here first this morning when it was earlier. People are starting to wake up, and that's not good. decaying onion. I feel your pain. In and out. Time to go. Group of locals saw me, started heading this way, and I am out, boys and girls. Right, well, I think we are a pretty good distance. I can relax now. Yeah, it was pretty cool. That got a little sketchy towards the end. There were some people in the neighborhood that definitely took a look at me and saw very clearly from my appearance that I was not supposed to be there. So got the film that I needed and saw what we wanted to see and had fun doing it. So right, we got one more we're gonna see today. We got the what used to be a zoo back in the day, a long time ago. I think it's just woods now, or it's part of like a park, but there used to be these, I guess, enclosements or dens, for lack of a better word, but they used to have bears in them, and I guess this was quite the spectacle back in the day. But the zoo has long since closed. It's abandoned now, and we are gonna go take a look at it. All right, well, folks, that takes us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy these little things. I hope you enjoy the trips as much as I do. I have a good time doing them, and a good time filming them, and a good time sharing them with everyone who takes time out of their day to watch, which I'm very grateful for. So thanks again. If you would subscribe, I'd certainly appreciate it. That really helps me out a lot and keeps me motivated to keep doing these things. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.